The bucket should be low to the ground while we're traveling. So now that I have a full bucket, we're going to move right into traveling. You saw a moment ago I had it all the way up in the air. That is only if you have to do that, and I recommend not doing that. We can very easily sprinkle our material in our, let's say, our eye area. We do not have to have this boom up above the cab, okay? So traveling, you can see how stable this is being lower to the ground. My chair is not moving as much other than the couple of bumps I'm running over, but I could basically drive this as aggressive as I like to between first and second gear with the bucket all the way or close to the ground, let's say a foot off the ground. The other thing we talked about earlier is having that bucket curled all the way up. Obviously, with material in the bucket, we don't want to leave it down. We don't want that material spilling out, as well as having this curled all the way up is going to give me a little bit more viewing area underneath the bucket, so where my tires are going to go. And that's a great point before we pass this. There is a happy medium between how high and how low you're going to carry your bucket. I always try and carry the bucket at the floor level in the machine, so where your feet are, that's about how high I'm going to bring the bucket. I can still clearly see over the top, and what in my mind, more importantly, is I can see in front of my tires. If you have the bucket too low and you're driving across a job site, let's say there's a clean out from the pipe guys or there's a stake, I'm going to just mow that thing over because I couldn't see it behind my bucket. And even though my bucket might not hit it being high enough, it's going to be too late before I see it in that 1 foot viewing area between my front tire and that bucket. So that happy medium, I say, is always that floor level in my cab. If you're going up and down terrain, we might need to raise and lower this accordingly.